out a key card. The only way to get them is to go behind a police officer and press and hold E to pickpocket it. Problem with that is that every time I pickpocket it from someone, they get an alert saying that you've been pickpocketed. So it's a risky maneuver. It's also very tricky, especially to get behind them and actually like press and hold E, because there's like a little bar that goes around in a circle. How do you see the little bar right there? Okay, there we go. You got a key card. Now, there's multiple ways to break out of prison, but this is just my favorite way to break out. You go up here, cross this little upstairs bit. Normally there's a helicopter waiting here, but it never really waits for me. I think there's a way to spawn it in. I think it's you press this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hopefully this guy will allow us to hop in with him. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna spam E. Now he's gonna hijack it, but he doesn't know what I'm actually doing. So as soon as he hijacks it, yep, there you go. I immediately go in. Then I just lock it. Alright, so now I've escaped. Now I have to run, hide, rob banks, and whatever I do, I cannot get caught. So the first place I like to go to is the gun shop, shooting range. I just call it gun shop because it's easier to remember. Here I just pick up one of probably my favorite weapon, which is the AK something. I'm not 100% sure as to what it's actually called. Alright, and then we're gonna move on. Now, by this point, all the cops that were in the prison probably know how I've escaped, so they're gonna come looking for me, so I have to hurry. I don't know why I'm going to the donut shop. Okay. My next stop is going to be a place. It's I think the criminal base, but I call it Batcave. I don't know how many people actually call it that. I call it Batcave, and so do my friends. Because it's just easier to remember. Go right here. And here, I can pick up things like cars, I can pick up more guns. I could actually change out into my normal attire that I have in Roblox. Alright, so here is where we stop. We need to grab a gun and another gun and then change out of our prison clothes. Yeah. And you could just, there's vehicles around here, you could just hop in them and just take off. But I'm just gonna, to demonstrate, I'm actually gonna be using my helicopter because it's a lot faster and it's a lot easier. Alright, okay, so if you look in the chat, you can figure out which places people have hit. So the recent one was a bank, and it was for $2,000. So, normally the bank opens up before the jewelry store. That maybe, I don't know if that's implemented or if it's just a coincidence that happens to me, but that's just what I've noticed. Is it open? Yes, it is open. Okay. Okay, that's it. There's some sort of glitch. Alright. See. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh crap, okay. Is the jewelry store open? Kind of. This is what I like, just a bunch of people. They just come here just to rob the place. And normally, any police officer that comes near us is gonna get it. Oh, look at that. Although I was the victim here, he learned not to mess with this group. Oh, wow, what a bunch of nice guys. Alright. Normally you just have to wait around here, and at a certain time, the glass will start cutting open. But until then we have to wait. Oh crap, that's not good. Shoot at him. No? What happened to me? This game is, it's very frustrating, to be honest with you. Very, very frustrating. Alright, so that just shows you what happens if you get caught. You lose all your items and you teleport straight back to the prison, and you have to start the process all over again. The nice thing is, though, it's not super hard to, like, get back to where I was. It's just the key card that's the big problem. Let's see. not seeing any cops around here. There's one. Maybe he'll be dumb and let us steal from him. He looks like a newbie person. Let's see if I can do this. Listen, holy. Am I even doing it? No. Okay, let's try this. Nah, he probably knows what he's doing. He's standing here for no reason at all. Thank you. Alright, now we bail. I don't know if there's a helicopter waiting for us. If there is, that'd be really nice. Let's see. Go out here. It doesn't look to be like there's one waiting for us. Hopefully no one saw me. Nothing. I don't actually know if this button does anything. Oh, there we go. I don't know, like, I'm not 100% sure as to what the button does, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't even know if it's for the helicopter to spawn it. I think I have rumor to believe it actually opens the gate. I'm not 100% sure as to what it does. Alright. Take two. Alright, I'm gonna do the same routine. I'm gonna hit the gun store and the back cave. And then I'm gonna go straight to the bank. Bank or jewelry, whichever's open first. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna lock it. Alright. Go right here. Grab this. And then head straight back out. See it got stuck in a tree. Oh boy. Alright. Going to grab a few more guns. I don't think I have my prison jumpsuit on, so we can skip that part. That's a criminal right there. I'm gonna park it right here. Okay, that was pretty close. Alright. Guns and stuff are right here, and then as soon as we're done, we're just gonna get out of here. Alright. The nice thing is that if anything has been robbed or something, it'll show up in the chat. So, looking at the chat, nothing has happened yet, so I haven't really missed anything. So once you rob a store, it takes a little bit of time for it to restock and, like, open up again and be available for stealing again. So, I definitely cannot afford to waste any time. Alright. Come on, helicopter, work with me. Alright. Freaking telephone wires. Alright. No. Oh man, everything's slowing me down. Alright. Just so you can just to let you guys know, I'm getting the money for, I'm saving up for a dune buggy, actually. It costs $45,000, I think. And right now, if you look at the top right corner of my screen, you can see I swimming fellow, money, 39,996. Okay, so I'm almost there. And you get about, the bank I can only grab $1,000 from, but the jewelry store I could get a max of 2,000. Alright, so someone's robbing that right now, so I kind of missed that. Let's check the bank. I'm gonna go backwards. Alright, go down. What's happened yet? Oh, it's open. Okay, neat. Actually, I think it's already in a robbery. Yeah, you joined a robbery, which means that there's people already here. Alright, so you gotta go down the stairs. Hopefully there's no cops. No. Alright, gotta jump over the lasers, duck, and jump. I'm not very good at it, but at least I make it there alive. Alright. Takes a little bit of time to fill up my duffel bag. I can't really upgrade it because I don't have any Robux. And I really don't want to use real money to buy Robux. I think it's just pointless. I think I'm fine as it is. Alright. Now comes the problem where... Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, that was dumb. Where police just camp outside. And that's a... Oh. Actually, yeah, I did get that on camera. Thanks for asking. Well, that sucks. Alright. The nice thing is that if you die, like, as a criminal and not by a police, you spawn here. This, I'm not sure the correct, like, classification as to where I am. Guess you could say it's like a criminal respawn point. We'll just call it that. Alright. Luckily there's a car that always spawns here, so that's convenient. Alright, let's see. Just gonna go here. Back into the city and we'll see. Before the episode ends, I wanna rob something. I don't care what. What we may end up doing, I'll give it one more try with something big, but what we may end up doing is just robbing like a gas station or the donut shop that we previously saw. Okay. So the bank, if you look in the chat, was literally just robbed. And so is the jewelry store. So I have to wait until that happens. It shouldn't take too long though. I don't think so. Alright, let me just make sure the jewelry store's not open. So let's wait here. I'm not 100% sure what to do because like the problem with the jewelry store is that once someone enters in it, there's like these like gates sort of underneath, or not underneath, they just like come down and you can't like get into the jewelry store anymore. Oh cool, I got a paycheck. So you have to be there as soon as they break the glass, otherwise you're not gonna be let in. There's no other way in, there's only one way in, and also there's only one way out, which is if you have to climb through a series of obstacles, which I don't really particularly like, but that's just how it's done. Okay, so just to make sure, I'm gonna secure a ride in case we need to make a getaway. Alright, there's a bunch of criminals here, so that's good. I don't have a key card, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Actually, I don't think you need a key card for this. I don't know if you need one. You probably do. But basically, when a bunch of criminals just come around in a group, it's very, very fortified. Very little police can actually do anything to you. The thing that happened earlier, that was just like, it almost never happens, to be honest. Oh crap. Alright, get out a gun. We got company. Nailed it. Alright, did we take care of all of them? Nope, there's one more. Alright, now we took care of all of them. Alright, can I be let in now? No. Okay. Alright guys. Survived. Oh, look at that. So this is the dune buggy I was talking about. It doesn't come in this color, but you can change it in the garage. But basically this is exactly what it looks like. $45,000. I don't have that. I have $40,000. I just need the 5,000 more. So I'll probably get it off camera, and in probably the next episode I will show it off, because it does some pretty amazing things. It's very, very good off-road. And the thing I like about it is if you run head first into a car, it just literally like runs right over it. So like there's no way excuse me, to actually like stop it. I think it's amazing. Other things I can invest in is, this is a Lamborghini. There's another car that I very rarely see. I think it's this car right here. I'm not 100% sure as to what this one is. The one with like all the stars is purpley. Not 100% sure as to what kind of car this is, but I know it's a lot more expensive than a Lambo. So there's probably no way I'm ever going to be able to get there. If I play this game a lot in the future, I definitely will be able to do it, because if you're a criminal, the only thing you can really do is rob banks and stuff like that. That's just the point of the game. And the police, its job is to obviously stop them. I want to do this. I want to do this. Come on. Now? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Crouch. Crouch. Okay, there we go. Now we're in. Alright, guys. Break this stuff. Find my keys. So basically, what you have to do is you have to, like, spam the crap out of F to break the glass. But I want this one. No. I don't know. We got it. The nice thing is, though, is you can just sit around here to, like, wait. Like, because, like, these things respawn, even if you stay here, which is probably what these guys are doing right now. They're just going to sit around and just wait for it to respawn. Also, it's just because you can see it at the top right of the screen, my health is not completely all the way because these guys punched me in the process of trying to get all this jewels. I'm definitely gonna need all my health for the obstacles to make it out of this jewelry store alive. I failed at the bank. It's time for redemption. Alright. It doesn't really take super long for them to respawn it. I don't know what Nestor the cow is doing. Oh wait, oh they're respawning. See, what did I tell you? Alright, mine. Or not? Okay, that's yours. Guys, save some for me. F. Okay. Let me just grab this last one. Alright, I got it. Now I gotta hop over these lasers and stuff like that. So, first obstacle is cameras. You can see cameras. I think it's above here. But you do not want to step in these red lights. Otherwise you will get shot at. So what I find the best thing to do, just run right through them. Okay, I made it out here. I made it this far unscathed. Alright, now. I usually always get hurt during this. This one I don't really like. Because it's very easy to like miss. Right? There's very faint lasers and then you got this. This is the last obstacle. Now. Alright. So, gotta make my way to the roof. Which is just up here. Doesn't really matter which path you take. I like this path better. Simply because it gets you up to the top. Alright, where's my car? I think that's it right there. Alright, parachute down. And what I gotta do... It's this one. And what I gotta do to claim this money is I have to go back. Remember that place where I respawned? Right here, to claim the money. So right here, just gotta make it inside here. Alright, there you go. Well, I think that does it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks, guys. See you next time.